Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a behind the scenes video. Today I am taking you behind the scenes as I show you my collection for the 2026 show called Selah. Let's head back to September 2025 to get this show on the road. Hey guys, we are back for fall semester. It has been officially 3 weeks into the fall semester now, and I'm a sophomore, so that means a heck of a lot more work than I had signed myself up for originally. At the start of this entire sewing process, I had the genius idea of completely hand drafting all of the dresses from scratch. I know, pretty gutsy, right? Especially with an 18 credit load for each semester. Anyway, we ended up drafting things. Yes, I did it with Sharpie, but this is not the final draft. This was the first one, and we ended up getting this final look, and I'm really proud of how they turned out. If I had more time, I would have pattern drafted things better, but in the end, we were able to get a cohesive looking project. Alright guys, we're on the cusp of starting this project finally, and we are in the start of November. I'm going to be dubbing over a lot of my voice in this video just because there's that large amount of footage that I'm going to be covering. Dang, those leaves are loud. Anyway, we're going to go ahead today and start putting the bodice together, and I'm going to keep you coming along with me in the process, but there's not going to be a lot of explanation in this video, just primarily because of the rapid amount of time. The rapid turn of events. Turns out I have to have this dress finished actually in the next 2 weeks before my third progress check for this show. And so it's going to be condensed a lot more than I had hoped. So that being said, I'll just voice over whatever interesting tidbits I think are necessary. But otherwise, I hope you still enjoy this video regardless. I'm going to do my best to make it very eventful and very interesting. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start putting this dress together. This was mock-up number 1. I really liked how it was looking. However, I felt like it looked a bit dated, especially because I'm trying to do looks that are a mix of modern techniques and vintage techniques. So I ended up shifting it to kind of a different look. Here's what the inside looked like, and here is what the final look ended up turning out. So we added lace paneling and some beautiful appliques, and here is our final result. Hey guys, guess what? We have gone ahead and finished the gold dress. I know this isn't part of this video, but I thought I would just show you what it looks like before it debuts. So she has a lovely little shoulder strap situation. Here's what our bodice looks like. And she is a highly structural gown, so very classy, very 1960s inspired. But I just wanted to show you because I put so much work into this collection, it's crazy. I think I'm gonna get some details because yours is more of like the longest video I filmed. Yeah. Right. Okay, and then I'm just getting your dress. So if you want to turn around or pose or move, however you... Perfect. That was perfect. Honestly, if you want to do the same, you can.
No, I didn't do it.
I got you. You're good. You can do it now. I usually will... Thank you. And there we go. And you can feel it too. Go for it. Oh yeah. I love it. Go for it. Do whatever you want. Oh yeah, that's so cute. I love it. Okay. Literally whatever you want. Pretty. Beautiful. It's so pretty. we are T-minus 1 day before I submit all of my garments, and currently I'm just doing my last pre-checks before I get them all packaged up so I can drop them off first thing tomorrow. So here's what our silver dress is looking like. I went ahead and stacked all of her jewelry on top, so we're working with this diamond bracelet, this really pretty azurite necklace, these silver earrings. I'm gonna have my model put these in her hair, and then I have 2 cocktail rings. So here's our first one, and then here's our second one, and they'll go so lovely against her skin tone. So this is what it's looking like, and now I'm gonna go ahead and package her up. As you can see up here, I also have matching hats. Now my one model with the bag already packaged up is going to be wearing this white hat with her dress, and then as you can see over here, there's this exorbitantly large pile of random stuff. This is the final dress, and she's going to be wearing this hat, and then this dress doesn't have a hat because my model has braids, so I didn't really want it to mess with her hairstyle. So that is our plan. We currently have a pile of chaos over here with all the jewelry, and then we also have beading we need to do left on this dress. And that's everything I have for you guys tonight. So see you first thing tomorrow for drop off, and in less than 2 weeks, the show. Hey guys, it is the day of drop off, and currently my car is halfway across town and is at a mechanic shop right now. My boyfriend is at home. He's spring cleaning, and I have 3 homework assignments today on top of drop off, one of them being a sewing project. Now, I could do one of 2 things. I could drop off the first half of the garments now, and then drop the rest of them off later, or I could wait for him to come over. But the thing is, it's not guaranteed that he's coming over until much later, and the due date for all the clothing today is 4 o'clock. But there are 2 things impeding me right now. One is I'm absolutely starving. 2, it is almost 10:30, and at 10:30, the magical clock ticks, and basically all the RAs will come in and survey your room and make sure you're not a slob. So I have to deep clean my room every 2 days, and I'm really ready to move off campus, can you tell? I've already cleaned the room, and in order to get everything sorted to take over, it would make more sense to just take it over at 11:30 when the checks are over. So that's what we're working with. I'm gonna go ahead and pack my stuff up and probably grab food, and then meet you back later so I can have you come with me as we drop stuff off. Yay! I'm so ready for this show to be done. Leadership has been tough. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm doing the trailer video on top of this. In my free time, my boyfriend and I are co-directing it, and we ended up submitting it last week. Had to make a bunch of changes, and then now we're having to make more changes, and we have about a week and a half till the show. Love it. So, as you can see, I have a very busy week. Oh, did I mention that finals are a week and a half away too? Hey guys, we are about to drop stuff off, and we have everything in the bags here. And here is the tote with the hoop skirts, and then our bag of accessories. So now we're gonna head out and drop stuff off.
Anything else there?
Oh.
Hey guys, today is our rehearsal, and I'm headed out in about 2 hours. 2 hours, jeez. I'm headed out in about 2 hours for my first rehearsal of the show, and I have everything laid out on my bed. So we have the makeup, the clothing, etc., all the accessories for my models, and we're just gonna do a total run through, and then go from there.
That's really cool.
My collection is called Prestige, Echoes in Time. Prestige means a small moment, instant, or time period in history that is quickly disappearing. This is shown through my first dress, which is inspired by Charles James and the early Americana. You can see it through the sleeves, the bodice, the skirt, and the train. Transitioning to my second dress, you can see that it is inspired simultaneously by the 1930s and the 1960s. Through the shape of the bodice, the applique, the skirt, and the train, you can see how it is inspired by this era. The final dress is simultaneously inspired both by the past and the present. You can see it through the materials that I use, the silver lame and the blue and silver brocade. I hope through this collection that you can see how Vestige and Selah mesh well together, and how you can see God's work and his hand transposed over time and space. And if you didn't catch it before, my name is Madeline Anderson. Thank you very much.
What that is in the mall, and I've worked there since I was like a sophomore in college.
Hi guys, we are at rehearsal and we've just gone through our final run through before the show. The show is about 2 hours away and now we're gonna go grab dinner before we do final checks and do the show. Holy crap. I ended up changing so you can't really see what I'm wearing, but here's a massive pile of stuff we have going on, and my model's just headed for dinner, but we should be all together once more soon. But man, do I have a wild story to tell you. So my models ended up having a flare-up last night, so for a minute we thought we weren't gonna have anyone wearing that dress, so we had to get a backup. And then my other model, there was a hiccup on some paperwork, and so she had to go to DC last night for an emergency to get it fixed. And this is all the day before my show. So everything's good now. My model's getting back from DC right now. My other two are here. All's good. We have backups, but man, has it been an insane day. Just like, oh, there's so much. All right, I'm gonna grab dinner. Talk to you later.
Listening, everybody was going around, we're cutting the cake, we're cutting the cake. Still take fine. I will get there to you.
fabrics and then definitely seeing it walk across the stage. That's my favorite part because all of the chaos, the needles broken, scrapes, cuts and bruises, everything finally is in fruition, and I feel like I finally did something.
Oh, cohesive, I love it.
This year we have 3 model awards, 1 for best walk, 1 for best pose, and 1 for best roll walk. Next up, the best pose award goes to
Good job. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. We are completely done with this year's fashion show vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love filming these kind of things. And let's go ahead and head on to the final video in this series for the month, which is me showing you how I created my teaser trailer for the show. Thanks so much, and see you later. Bye.